Yo, guys, what's popping? A little change in scenery. Or, well, not scenery. That would insinuate that it's pretty naturey. It's blander than my dorm, actually. But it's because I'm at my parents' house for the holidays. So, yeah. Anyway, today I wanted to talk about, a couple weeks ago I talked about, how I was starting to not be embarrassed by my disability. Now I want to talk about like embracing it, which I feel is a step forward, or like, like being more like apparent or transparent with your friends. Like, I've really come far in that sense because I used to just avoid things. Like, if I knew I wouldn't be able to do it, it just wasn't gonna happen. Like, for example, my friends would be dancing their heart out, and I wanted to do nothing more than to be dancing on the floor with them. But obviously, I know I can't execute all dance moves. I'm going to look a little bit wacky doing it, so I just pretended that I'm not interested in it. And then also, like, say, like, amusement parks. Oh my god. I love rides. Roller coasters. Mwah. Oh my god. But my friends, when they would suggest it, I would just be like, I don't really feel like doing that. When inside, it was like, hell yeah, let's do that. But now, because, like, the reason why is because sometimes I can't like get on and off. I can, but it's like, oh, I look super discoordinated doing that, and that would just make me really embarrassed. So I would avoid that. Or like, we would go to places and like get frozen yogurt or ice cream, and I would just say, oh, I'm not hungry, I don't feel like having sweets right now, when I want to. And instead I was like, that sweetness, coolness, how refreshing that would be. But I held myself back. But recently, like, I haven't been doing that. I went to the amusement park with my friends, and it was so fun. And one time, my friend even helped me get off a ride, and so that was really fun. And then another time, we went and got frozen yogurt, and like, I saw the flavors, and I'm like, oh my god, my 3 favorite flavors are here. And so I go to get it, and another way to like ease it, if you don't want to be like straightforward with them and straight out admit your inability to, but I feel at some point like you should get to that, but to ease yourself into it is to just joke about it. Like, I was like, oh, how do you do this? And I giggled, and my friend laughed and was like, here, I'll help you. And so boom, look at that. Yeah, so I eat frozen yogurt with them, and I'm just, and like, your friends, like, it's okay, like, to not be able to do, like, everything. Like, one time, like, my friend, like, she has, like, this room, God, that was dramatic, but, she has, like, this room in her parents' house where, like, you can like climb out the window and you're like on the roof, not like all the way at the top, but it's like 3/4. And they really like that, and they wanted to braid my hair on the roof and like get it. First off, she had like, so that room, god knows when it's been cleaned. Like, there were like trinkets like everywhere. It's like a obstacle course. And then like getting out, bro, that was so hard. Like, I was using like the windowsill to balance myself and like half-ass climb out, and I literally stumbled onto the rooftop. I think I scared my friends. I thought I was gonna go rolling off of it, and then on the way in I was just like, oh hey, can you help me come back? And they were like, yeah, sure. So it really like they can see like where I fall short. They can see like they obviously know that something not wrong. That's such a bad way of putting it. It's not necessarily that there's something wrong with you. I actually hate when people say that. Or well, anyway, God. I something that some things that you may have trouble doing or not really be able to do. Like it's okay for your friends, like they know and they can see that, and so a true friend will stay and actually want to help you. They care more about the friendship, and you admitting where you fall short does not undermine the friendship at all, or it shouldn't if they're true. And I mean, if it does, then they truly were never there for you in the first place. So that is something I've learned, and I've noticed, which I'm really appreciative, is that over time my friends have really observed where I do need a little bit more help, and so then it's sometimes preemptively though, even for me even having to voice it, they will know. Like for example, I was walking with my friend. Jesus, I don't know if you heard that like murderous scream. I do not miss being surrounded by little kids in a neighborhood. Anyway, where was I? Oh my god. Bro, I like, my train of thought just is literally like a train of thought. I go super fast and then, oops, I get, something distracts me, I veer off track. Oh yeah, so I was walking with my, oh, there's a dog barking. Okay, whatever, we'll continue. So yeah, I was walking with a couple of my friends, and there was like this ditch, like where you had to like jump down, and there was no like railing, and like, and then it continued like leveling up. Anyway, so you had to kind of like jump over or like whatever. And my friend, oh, I love her so much. She's one of my most aware friends. She, oh god, she's awesome. Like she literally we were talking, just casual conversation, and she was like, oh, I got you, Sonia, before I even said anything. And this girl is so strong. She goes to the gym, and I mean, I'm not saying like I am like weighing a ton, like, but like she just lifted me up over it, and boom, and we just resumed like nothing happened. It was not even a big deal. Like, and then one of my other friends, who's actually my roommate, I think she has come a long way in realizing where I need help. But first I'd say she maybe particularly didn't, but now I think through living with me and stuff, she has a better understanding, and she's become really amazing. Like she'll know like when I need help, like opening something, like, so that's really sweet. Like we went on a road trip together, and I didn't have scissors with me, and that's somehow how I open a lot of stuff, and she was like, oh, here, I'll open it for you. I was like, oh, hey, can I eat? Because she had brought snacks, so I named the snack. And she's like, oh, yeah, I'll put it for you. And I'm like, oh, thank you. So, yeah, like, literally, like, it's really awesome how true friends can be. And I really love how they don't let that alter friendship. But first, you have to be okay with showing that where you need help, and only then will they help you once they know. There's no point even like acting like there's nothing like where you lack, because clearly there is, and by doing that you're just missing out on the fun, because otherwise other people are willing to help you. The first step is that, are you willing to help yourself? So yeah, I just wanted to share that, and have a lovely night.